Hey, good Monday, good Tuesday morning, everybody. See, I don't know what day it is. Welcome to Lucky Dawg's Coffee Chat. Sue's here. Say hi, Sue.
Good morning.
And Cassie and Abby's here. It wasn't so hard to me move the camera. I'd show pictures of Cassie and Abby, but then I'd get my setup all messed up. I need an extra camera. The doggy cam. We need a doggy cam. So it's sunny out here. It's bright and early. And hey, Google. Good morning.
Hi, Lucky Dawg. The time is 8 a.m. Right now in DeLand it's 75 and mostly sunny. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 89 and a low of 70. Have a good one.
Have a good one. So it's supposed to be drier than it has. Yesterday, we didn't get any rain, did we? Did we get any rain yesterday? Maybe we did.
A little bit.
I think we did get a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Been watching these cats. We got these cats. They're feral cats hanging around the neighborhood. And I was just out by the window. I saw one walk by. The one catches lizards, and it's really a skinny cat because nobody's probably feeding it. But you feed it, it belongs to you. But now there's kittens out there, and it's got these kittens running around. And I don't know. Hey, Lincoln, how you doing? I'm glad to see you stop by. Want a cat, Lincoln? We got a lot of cats hanging around here. But if you can catch it, you can have it. So
I tried calling them yesterday and they ran.
Yeah, well, it's good to see Lincoln on this morning. So anyways, these cats are running around there, and I don't know. You feel sorry for them. I'm afraid these kittens. I'm sure one of them's gonna get hit on the road, and that it's just. I don't know. They need to spade and neuter their cats so they don't have so many of them running around there. It's harmful to them. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1.
Yeah, done good, Lincoln. We've been hanging out here. Been messing with. I have some aquarium fish. We've been having babies. There's Denny. Good morning, Denny. So we got Denny and Lincoln on this morning. All right, everybody's popping in there. Yeah, I'm just messing. We've had live bear fish. We've been having some guppies and molly babies, and so we've been messing around with those. And
set up a new baby tank.
Yeah, I got a little 10-gallon tank we set up there to raise the babies up, so the big ones don't eat them. And I've had a few fatalities. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll figure it out. Gonna do some water changes this morning. Oh, Lincoln says, I can't be around cat. I'm allergic to them. Yeah, I get that. Allergies are terrible. I'm allergic to, like, perfumes and colognes and, a lot of cleaning stuff, and I use non-smelly laundry detergents, and allergies are terrible. And only people who have allergies totally understand them because you don't get it, bug sprays, and so many times I have to just back away because people have that stuff on, and it literally makes you sick. So allergies are no fun. So anyways, that's allergies. Hey, any of you guys ever get a song stuck in your head? One song pops up, and like here's a picture of a couple birds, and one bird goes chirp. And he goes, great, now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head all day. These are songbirds. These are songbirds. And so now one little chirp, and all day long he's chirp, chirp, chirp. So he's going to go around, and it really can be pretty annoying, They get something like that stuck in your head, and then all day long, I have another one here where you get here's come up here. There's a doctor. He did surgery on Mr. Burgess. He says, good news, Mr. Burgess. We've successfully removed that tune that was stuck in your head. And there he is. He's got a jar full of tunes. Musical notes. And so, it's like, it's terrible. And we recently have been getting... We watch a lot of YouTube videos and RV videos, and there's what is it? Traveling with Robert. You know,
It's a great channel.
Yeah, it's a great channel. He travels around, and he's a musician. Some words you can't say right. That's one of them.
Singer-songwriter.
He's a singer-songwriter. He's pretty good. He writes these catchy little tunes there, but he does a little tune that says, "I'm riding in my RV," you know, and
that's his theme song.
That's his theme song, and it's like, "I'm riding in my RV," and it's real catchy.
It's a great song,
and it's good. He's very talented, you know.
But we sing it all the time.
All the time, you know. It's like it just gets in your head, and it just you do it. But yeah, Robert travels. I mean, if you've ever watched any of Robert's traveling videos, you just like you've been there. I mean, and he's been everywhere. He got back from, where was he at? Up in Finland. He has yet to put very many videos up from that. He don't get them out right away. Oh, so Lincoln says, "Sorry, I can't stay. I just wanted to show support." I'm really glad you did, Lincoln. Still trying to support all my subscribers. So yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad you come by, and I always tickle you just pop in and say hi. That means a lot to us. So glad you come in. Have a great day, Lincoln. Always look forward when you pop in there. So anyway, back to traveling, Robert, and so like I say, Robert, he's been everywhere. He's been clear out west. He's been up north. I think he said his next trip, he is going to West Virginia. Now, I don't know.
Up to Maine. I don't know when he's going to
But
Maine.
He said he was going to West Virginia.
Oh, that's next. Okay.
That's his next trip, and I don't like West Virginia. It's too hilly. But see, everybody knows I don't like hills, so. But that's where he's going, and he likes the hills. A lot of people do. A lot of people love the mountains, you know. Okay, Lincoln, see you later.
Bye, Lincoln.
Yeah, but he's been, like I say, he's been clear out west. He's just. There's places I'm sure he hasn't been yet, but anyways, he has this catchy little tune, you know. I'm traveling in my RV, and that gets stuck in your head. And so I go around always, me and Sue both, always seeing this. So you get these catchy little things stuck in your head. But you know what? Another one is you get stuck in your head, farmersonly.com. It's like, that stupid song, Farmers Only. City folks just don't get it. Those are the most funniest commercials I've ever seen. They come up with, you know, but that song, farmersonly.com.
Yeah, it's a dating channel.
It's a dating channel.
It's a dating site. We don't like that, but we love the little song. It's very catchy.
It's very...
you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. And that's not my singing voice. I don't have a singing voice anymore.
So anyways, do you have to be a farmer? You know, really, do you? Do you have to be a farmer to...
See if they bet you for that.
Yeah, it's like if you... how do they prove you're not a farmer? You know, do you have to wear cowboy... A lot of these guys have hats and cowboy boots. Those are like cowboys. We were farmers, but farmers in our days, we had bib overalls.
Bib overalls and
you know,
rubber boots.
Rubber boots, and some called tobacco. You know, and but that's how up in Ohio, that's how the farmers was up there in Ohio. So, but yeah, that's I don't know how they differentiate a farmer. You know, so you get on that. What happens if they find out you're not, and you're an imposter, you're not a farmer? Do they kick you off of that? You know, is that what they do? If you're not a farmer, they kick you off of their websites. Like, you're not a farmer, and a lot of they go. Those city girls just don't get it. You know?
Girl.
But that's another catchy jingle. You know, you go around, for at least it is for us, and sometimes it's just a song gets in your head. You know, you get a song in your head, and then it's like all day long you're singing that stupid song.
You're not even thinking of it, and it's there.
Yeah, and it's right there. You know, and so it's like that happens to us a lot. You know, but well, anyways, now this girl here, I think maybe she could get on farmers.com. You know, It says, "Why can't I find a nice Amish boy who likes to kiss?" It's like she
Would that
could.
be AmishOnly.com?
It would be AmishOnly.com, you know. So what's an Amish girl's name? You know, there's
Miriam.
Miriam. That's Miriam. Probably Miriam Yoder. You know, it's Mary Yoder. You know, and hey, you know what they call an Amish buggy? You know, it's called a Yoder toter. You know, when you ride around in an Amish buggy, it's called a Yoder toter.
Speaking of the kittens, there's one out on the driveway now.
So Sue said there's a cat out in front right now. So if you're not from Amish country, some of this might not mean as much sense, but the Amish, there's a lot of Yoders, Schwarzentrubers, Hostettlers. These are Amish names, and the Amish. A lot of people don't. If you're see, we grew up in Amish country, and so we understand all this. They have a little thing called Rumspringer. Rumspringer is when the young Amish kids go out. And Fanny, yeah, Fanny, you could call her Fanny. She looks like a Fanny, doesn't she?
That's Mr. Bean.
She looks like a Fanny. I thought that was a cute picture on it, but yeah, Rumspringer.
You probably knew Fanny Weaver's another one.
Weavers.
There was a Fanny Weaver in school. Denny probably knew her.
Yeah, I knew there's an Amish girl in our school in class, but yeah, they Rumspringer, they go out and they can sow their oats. They can do what they call us English. If you're not Amish, you're English. And they can go out and drink and smoke and drive cars, and they can get a taste of the English life, and then they make a decision. And I guess at that point they get baptized into the Amish church, and then supposedly you're supposed to be Amish the rest of your life. But if you do things outside the Amish, you can get shunned. And they shun you. You know, your own family won't. They just shun you. They don't recognize you anymore because you went away from the Amish. Someone will go back out to the Amish. I think they can come in. There's Tammy. Good morning, Tammy. You know about the Amish, Tammy? You're not real far from the Amish country. But yeah, they get shunned, and I don't think they totally leave you out, but like you can't sit at the supper table with them, and there's a lot of things they won't allow you to do once you've been
talk to you in public, and
yeah, I don't
you can't go to church with them.
Yeah, you can't go to church with them, but I think sometimes you can get back into the church after you've been shunned. You know, I don't know what you got to do, but mend your ways.
We watched a couple of the Amish shows, Breaking Amish or something.
Yeah, there was Breaking Amish. And there's Jeff. How you doing? Pass the sugar, please. Give him a little sugar. Yeah, so hey, we could probably we can hook you up with this girl. I don't think she cares if you're an Amish boy or not that likes to kiss. I think she'd kiss about anybody. You know. I don't know. She might be even.
Now, see, Amish, that's not real because, Amish aren't allowed to have their face photographed.
That's true. Amish don't like their picture taken, yeah, they really don't want you to take their picture. And if you see a doll baby, they don't have no faces on it, Times that I think it's terrible that they could really mess up your head.
Shunned.
Yeah, and they do mess on it. That said GM Sue. What's GM mean?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. There you go. I'm not good in variations, so I don't understand them. So good morning. It is kind of terrible the way the Amish do treat their people. Amish Mr. Bean. Yeah, that's Mr. Bean Amish.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bean's funny. He's crazy. But yeah, they do some strange things. The Amish do.
Some of the Amish girls are pretty homely like that.
There is some, but they're crossbred. A lot of them. They try to stay within each other, and they end up being so crossbred that they have these like weird defects that comes out. But they're different. We grew up right in the middle of it. Me and Sue both. Holmes County, Shreve. They used to call it, what is it?
Gateway
to Amish country. And we talked a little bit about it yesterday. The Trail Bloney is down in Amish country. You know, it's interesting. I don't like Ohio, but if you're ever up in Ohio, take a trip down through the Amish country. It's, if you've never seen it, it's an interesting area. Except they've commercialized it or made it touristy. You know.
Oh yeah, it's.
You know.
Yes.
Tammy says, "I love me some Mr. Bean." He was funny, Mr. Bean. You know. But yeah, ever get a chance if you're up in the middle Ohio area around Millersburg, Holmes County, Wayne County, there's still a lot of Amish in there, you know. Ashland, there's some Amish over that way. So that's be fun if you've never seen it, you know. We used to do it because we bored, go down there and go down to Amish country on Sunday afternoon. They have a lot of cooking. They got a lot of, it's home cooking, you know. Fried chicken, Salisbury steak, and it's good food, you know. They have a lot of crafts, wooden furniture. They have a lot of wooden furniture they do down there.
Oh yeah, there's actually down here in Daytona Beach, over by Ormond, is an Amish direct wood shop, furniture shop. It says Amish
made furniture.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know that it's Amish made. But
Tammy said my friend lives in Amish country in Ohio. What part is that, Tammy? Do you know what's the closest city?
What town?
Yeah, what town? Because like I say, that's where me and Sue both were born and raised. You know, I was born in Ashland, Ohio. Yeah, well, Sue was born in
I was
Akron.
raised in Wayne County.
But yeah, Wayne County, you know, Holmes County. I lived in Holmes County. I went to school. I graduated in Holmes County. If that means anything or not, but I did. Fry pies. Yeah, Denny's talking about fry pies. You know, there's just all kinds of good stuff. You know, they make some great cheeses. Some of their Holmes County Swiss cheese is really good. There's a few things down there. We found a place over here in Mount Dora has a little shop that we can get some of the Holmes County Swiss cheese and the trail bologna and stuff there. So if you've never had any of that stuff, give it a try. It's really, really pretty good. Hey, I was going to mention this. I forget. I forget too. It's I
Just
don't.
pop on if you ever think of it.
I've been watching this cave rescue. Here's a little picture. They've got 11.
I thought they got all the boys out.
I don't know. They said 11. I don't know if it's all of
12.
them, but they got 11 out. It said, and they've been bringing them out. And fortunately, they're all coming out alive. And they've been in there a couple weeks.
2 weeks now.
2 weeks. And I happened to see this little picture. You know, it looks like they've strung up some ropes, and they use the rope as their guide and go through. But I'm wondering if the water hasn't went down enough where they can get through without going underwater. That would be. I don't like underwater myself. That would be hard for me.
I think they said they had to go under for a little bit.
But it's probably went down some. Now Tanya says I love fried pies. Walmart has Amish potato salad, yeah, and I love it. So yeah, Amish are some good cooks. You know, it's you can get some good food from the Amish.
I used to get there's a little Amish shop in Apple Creek where I used to work. Hey, and there's a little Amish bakery there, and you go in and get their little cherry pie, whatever, and it cracked me up. There'd be like, Abby, Cassie, stop. Like
talking.
3 cherries and all the glob, the cherry filling glob.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
only like 3 or 4 cherries in it because they were mass producing it as much as they could for the public.
And actually, there is, if you get some of their pies, they're not as good because they make them. Jeff said Fox reported all the kids are rescued now, so great. So awesome. They're all out. That's awesome. It's crazy. I'll be darned. I don't know how they got trapped in there, but I bet they won't go in a cave again. At least I wouldn't go in a cave again. So, yeah, sometimes their pies, they don't put enough fruit in them. You know, you get them and it's just all the filling, you know, or the, what do you call that stuff that they?
Cornstarch.
And they make
the glaze.
The glaze and that. There's not a lot of fruit in it, you know.
Not a lot of fruit, but they are, I mean, they're good. But
I don't eat a lot of sweets, and I make this pie. It's a pumpkin, pumpkin apple pie.
Pumpkin apple pie.
And it's good, you know. Pumpkin apple. Says you guys both from Ohio and hate it.
Not me. I don't hate it.
Oh, I hate it.
Bob hates it. I love it.
You know, it's like I never did like it. All my life didn't like it. You know, I hate Ohio. Tanya says I saw a video about an Amish place that sells pies during the holidays, and there was a line. Yeah, some of them they'll wait in line to get some of the pies that they make up on it. What I hate about Ohio, I'll explain that, is I grew up there. No, it's too hilly. It's too damn cold. It's always cloudy. There's nothing there. There's a few things, but not much there. I just don't like it. You know, I don't. You've got months of cloudiness, and it's especially once you hit usually November, it's cloudy for the next 3-4 months. You know, so that's why I hate Ohio and cold. In summertime, it can be just as bad.
Yeah, I love Ohio, but I just don't like the cold and the snow and
the cloudiness. And it's like kind of like Seattle. I've never been there. Don't care to go there. I think it'd be wet and cloudy. You know, so. Yeah, pumpkin pie sounds good, Tammy. They are good. It's like, I wish I could make one and share it with y'all.
Did you do a video on that? I can't.
I did. I think I do have a video. If I don't know, I'll have to look and see. But if you look in my cooking section, I might have done a video.
If you did a video
if I didn't, I'll try to make a video the next time I make one with the recipe. It's I don't. Jeff has his grandparents in Middletown. Yeah, I know where Middletown is.
Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioned that.
When I don't usually have too many recipes. I cook off the top of my head, you know, and I'll say it, and I'm not good at writing things down, but I can do a video. So, but yeah, I'll have to share that with y'all on it. So, anyways,
where Middletown is at.
It's in it northeast, above, between kind of Youngstown, but down a little bit from Youngstown. Isn't that where Middletown is? Maybe I'm wrong on it. So, hey, you know, they keep talking about world peace, you know. Well, we figured out if the whole world smoked a joint at the same time, there would be world peace for at least 2 hours. I think that would work. Don't you all think that would work? Tammy says Ohio has. Oops, I gotta take my picture back
1
down.
month.
Yeah, 1 month. Yeah, they.
Usually July and August are pretty good.
Yeah. Usually July it gets okay. There's not much. Denny likes it down here too.
Oh, the flats. She's talking about the flats.
Oh yeah, I remember up in the flats where the river. That river caught on fire one time. The Cuyahoga River. It was so polluted that it actually caught on fire on it. There in the flats there. Yeah, I used to go to Cleveland off and on up there. Go down. Let's go up to the zoo. Go up to. Go downtown. The mistake on the lake. That's what it's called. I've been staying that for years.
Probably about world peace.
Oh, world peace. Yeah, world peace. Let me get that. I was kind of reading the thing. Let me get my picture back up again. Yeah. So here's Turtle Joe. It's like, yeah, everybody just smoke a joint. Everybody in the world at the same time will have National Smoke a Joint Day. And they'll pass, everybody in the world gets a joint, and they light them up a certain time, and for at least 2 hours, it'll be world peace. It'll be good. It's true.
At 420.
420. I've never smoked much of that stuff, but I tell you what, the older I get, the more I want to smoke it. So it's like, I'm not against that whatsoever. It's like, let's all roll a joint and have world peace on it. So I saw that was kind of funny there. Hey, it's going to come the day where they're going to be probably legalizing marijuana all over. It seems like the states that legalize medical marijuana is shortly after that they have legalized recreational marijuana. And of course, Florida has legal medical marijuana. I call it miracle marijuana. It's so it won't be long. I think maybe we'll be able to go down to the joint store. Yeah, we all need to chill out at 420. That's it. We'll set it World Peace Day. It'll at 420.
On 420.
On 420. April 20th at 420. Everybody.
420 so would be a rolling hour.
Yeah. So
it'd have to be at like 120 and.
Oh yeah, because of the time changes and stuff.
Either that would be a rolling.
A rolling 120, but
it'll be rolling on the roll.
Everybody be rolling on 120.
Rolling on the river.
Don't we sound like a bunch of old potheads? Well, maybe. I never was one, but I don't know why I wasn't. You know, everybody when I was younger I had long hair, and they always said that I was a hippie and probably smoked pot, and I really didn't. You know, I looked like it, but And they say, I'm not saying I never have. Tammy said, I told you guys I'd like to take everyone now and then, and not often. It's going to be the right people in the right place. Tammy's got some good ideas. You know, we need to follow Tammy. No, I do. I think she has some great ideas. All right, I'm going to do some water changes in my aquarium today, so we're going to get out of here. We've been a little bit, so good to see everybody come aboard. I love it when all you guys come on board there. It makes the chat so much more fun. So I'm always cracking Tammy up. So that's my goal every day, is to crack Tammy up. Some days I do succeed. So so everybody enjoy your. This is what, Tuesday. Everybody do what you're on. Ron is off visiting his friend, so he'll be back on, I don't know, probably next week or maybe sometime. I'm a smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. I don't stay up that late, so I'm not a midnight toker. So I'm in bed. Hurt no one. Somebody says I was stoned every day in school. I bet she was fun. I barely passed, and I wasn't stoned.
You were high.
Maybe I should have gotten stoned, and I would have had better grades. Maybe enjoyed school more. So I just missed out. If I could back up, there's a few things I might change. So anyways, we're gonna get out of here. If you're watching this later on, if you got any comments, Howie, I wanted to say Howie did make a comment yesterday. Sue had talked about he bet Howie would be going across the street naked for the $10,000, and he wrote back, told Sue that she could pay his bail. So good old Howie. And
I said he would do it for free.
Oh, Tammy says, don't follow me, I'm lost too. That's what it is. So anyways, if you leave a comment if you have watching this later on after the live portion's over. Give us thumbs up and share it with your friends. You know, we have a good time on here every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. So Eastern time. So we'll see everybody again tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button there, and have a good Tuesday. See y'all tomorrow.